Good morning, people. Ibu here. This is a video about a ride from Bangalore to Kannur during lockdown. This video was shot in 6th June 2021 when both Karnataka and Kerala had a lockdown. I started my ride at 6 in the morning because Karnataka had a certain relaxations from 6 to 10 and my goal was to cross the Karnataka border by 10 o'clock. I wasn't expecting this much rush at this time, but this was the time when everybody was stepping out for groceries and essentials, and I was very happy to see some open roads and open tarmac.
So I have just reached Kangeri. Actually, my house is in the east part of Bangalore, towards Kyarpuram Whitefield, and till Kangeri, absolutely no cop scene. So I was able to leave from Bangalore without any hiccup. Even though I left my house at 6:30, like 6:15, 6:30, it's almost 7 o'clock right now, and hopefully I cross the border of Karnataka around 10 or maximum by 11 because of the curfew here. And now we have these small towns, like we have Ramnagra, we have Mandya. So hopefully there won't be any cop scenes. Let's see. Anyway, since I already have an RT-PCR and e-pass, Kerala e-pass, I guess I would be good to go. Town, I hope they don't stop me here. Okay, it's good. There are no cops in sight. There's like a tent there, but then no cops. So I hope when we exit Ramnagara also, there won't be say any cops. Let's hope so. Okay, the first real encounter I feel. Okay, they also didn't stop me. Actually, actually, I'm pretty surprised with how wide the roads are. I thought this Mysore highway will be full of diversions and it will be like slow. But no, I mean, look how wide this is, and yeah, I think the last 3 years, things have definitely changed in the last 3 years. Okay, so I guess we're gonna reach Mandya. Mandya, again, it's a pretty big district, and there will be cops and they might stop me. But again, fingers crossed that I don't get into any trouble with the cops here. The diversion, like if you go straight, you hit Mysore. But if you take a right, I mean, if you take a U-turn and then you take this exit, it actually it's basically like a shortcut where you don't have to touch Mysore at all. This is the junction here. Like if you go left, you get Mysore, and if you go right, that is the I almost crashed him. If you go right, that's the road which goes towards Kurk, or yeah, which goes towards Kurg, or in my case to Kerala. So it's already 10, and most of the places have already, been shut like this, and cops are already standing out. So it's going to be a long way home. So Coorg is that way, and Virajpet and Kannur is this way. More around 150 kilometers more, I guess. Goes to Coorg and straight goes to Kannur. So far the plains and the forest region has it's over. Now you have this high ranges, so basically there will be a lot of twisties, hairpin bends, and basically it's like a guard area. And yeah, this stretch is the most fun part, it's the most fun to ride. And we just have to pass those hills to reach Kerala. The main checkpoint for Karnataka should be somewhere here. Then it's the hairpin bends and things, ghat area. And after that, they just have some. Not sure if it's an excise RTO. Not sure. So yeah, this is their main checkpoint, which. Yeah, so again he didn't stop me anything. There is a check post there. I think that's the last check post of Karnataka, but since I have a KL vehicle, I can I guess I can pass through. So basically the easy part is over, and that means I have passed through all the Karnataka checkpoints. Now the biggest hurdle is Kerala. As you can see, if you can see this bridge in the front, so that's the Kerala border, and once you cross that, it will be Kerala police and things like that. So I'm not sure if they're gonna put me in quarantine or not, but I know one of my friend has told me there'll at least be 10 to 15 police checkings from the border to my house. So yeah, Karnataka, riding through Karnataka was easy. Only in Mandya there was checking, that also not on my lane, the other lane, the oncoming. And yeah, it was pretty easy. Once it was when I reached Hunsur, it was almost 10, and after that I didn't even feel like it was a lockdown, especially in some parts of Coorg and all that. But Kerala will go easy on me. Okay, so now this is the bridge, and now we are in Kerala. There are cops. ഞാൻ ബാംഗ്ലൂരിൽ നിന്ന് അവിടെ പഠിക്കുന്നത് വീട്ടിലേക്ക് വീട് ഇരണാവ് കല്യാശ്ശേരി ബാഗിൽ ഇല്ല ഇങ്ങ സമയം എടുത്ത് ചെക്ക് ചെയ്തോ ഇവിടെ മദ്യമില്ല.
ഇവിടെ പിന്നെ ഇപ്പം ലോക്ക്ഡൗൺ ആയിട്ട് ഇവിടെ നിർത്തിയിട്ടാണ്. ഇനി ബാംഗ്ലൂർ ടു പിന്നെ
ഇരണാവ്.
പഠിച്ചിട്ട് വരുന്ന സാർ.
Cool cops. So they just asked me like, where are you coming from? I said Bangalore, and he asked me like, are you studying? And then he was like, and then I was like, yeah, I'm studying, because they kind of let the students leave. If I say I'm working and all that, then they might be like, okay, what you doing and all. So they just want to know like what's in the bag, and they just want to record who and all came. So they asked me if I have liquor. Then I said no, I don't have liquor. Those cops were like so sweet. In fact, he was telling the other guy, he's just a student, leave him. And I was like, what? Oh fuck. Anyway,
I crossed into Kerala without any issues, and I'll show you why Kerala is God's own country and why I love riding here so much.
ഞാൻ ബാംഗ്ലൂരിൽ നിന്നാണ് വരുന്നത്. ഇരണാവൻ്റെ വീടാണ്. ഞാൻ MBA. ആ, ബാംഗ്ലൂര് KR-പുരം. ഇപ്പം 332 ഓടി. ആ, മറ്റേ കൊടക്കിമുട്ട കണ്ണാടിപ്പറമ്പ് പോയി. ഇംഗ്ലീഷിലായ, മലയാളം എഴുതാൻ അറിയില്ല സാറേ. അല്ല, അത്യാവശ്യം വണ്ടിപ്പണിയെല്ലാം അറിയാം. പിന്നെ ഇതാ സേഫ്. ശരി സാറേ. Okay, so that was the self-declaration form that he was asking me about. So this is not the usual route, this is a shortcut. So he was like, why you coming through this? I said it's a short route, like I told him the place name, and he was like, oh okay. Then he asked me what am I studying. So I just told him I'm doing MBA. So the thing is, students, they just let them go. If I tell them they're working and all that, it's again a big hassle and stuff like that. But he was also a nice guy. He just wanted to see the self-declaration form. I don't know why they made the self-declaration form compulsory, but yeah, that's all apparently they asking. Just nice guy. He's like, what if something happens to you on the way and all that? I said like I know a bit of like I can work on this bike. Yeah, so that was cop number 2 in Kerala. Is that this is the road where I learned how to ride a motorcycle. Like I knew how to ride a scooty, but then I had problems shifting the gear, and these are the roads that I learned how to like how to ride a motorcycle, change gears. I remember going up and down this hill quite a few times. All that nostalgia. And my school is also like is my the school which I did my 10th standard is also like a bit near from here, so this is the way like I used to like travel a lot and all that. Ah, nice moments, nice memories.
So this was my ride from Bangalore to Kannur, and throughout the ride, nobody stopped me for an RT-PCR or a e-pass or anything like that. But when I was going back and when I was entering Karnataka, they stopped me. They stopped me on the Karnataka border and also in Bangalore. Plus, also I had an encounter with an elephant.